Okay, I just got started going live in. Oh my gosh, what the fuck that just went on? Apparently, I went on pornography. That's another secret one I mentioned about myself. You all know I don't hide secrets. I only watch it when I feel aroused, if you know what I'm specifically referring to. For those who are 5 and 6, do you actually wait until you're 7. You're gonna be like, what the fuck am I hearing? You know? Because your brain's still enlarging. It's not enlarged enough. Even when you're 6. I'm pretty sure. Let's say, for example, you're gonna be 7 that year. I mean, you could, because you're gonna be 7 that year, and nothing will change. So, you know. But legally, though, within that future, when I make plenty of changes on exactly the year 2035, you would have to wait until you're exactly that age, because I mean, you won't get in trouble, but if they find out, then, you know. Excuse me, chat. Because I am going to add a feature that anybody who goes onto that website, they would know the FBI. So that's what I'm referring to. So I prefer 7 will be perfect. Excuse me, can't you see where you're going, bitch? Man, people don't know how to drive in real life and in video games. Well, NPCs are more dumbass compared to real life. But, yo, what's good, chat? How y'all feeling today? I'm feeling blessed. Back with more of me playing GTA 5's Director Mode. I'm just saying online, but I'm aware of mentioning Director Mode. But online, I don't like it as much. I mean, I mentioned to one of my coworkers, which he's gonna be, because I'm an intern. Oops. Okay, I was wondering if I changed it, okay. Excuse me, chat. And yeah, some people forget what they're gonna mention, which I don't know. Like when they're gonna continue what they're gonna mention, they just forget. Majority of them. But anyway, but I mentioned to him I love both, but I love story mode because the story's catchy, you know. But online, I just like it. I'm just grateful that I'm playing GTA Online, or excuse me, GTA overall. Like GTA gaming series overall. Excuse me, chat. Excuse me, chat. Hold on, let me see where I left off though before I ended my stream. Okay. I had 3 views earlier? Okay.
Oh man, my upper left shoulder blade. Mentioned it, you know. Oh hell nah, bro. I mentioned oh hell nah. I'm gonna be adopting 3 because 2 of them that I did plenty of research on play video game and 1 doesn't.
That's a Sierra is what I was gonna mention.
I'm gonna probably mention age. So both of them are 11.
Let's get to the part where I'm not mentioning about the adoption. I already know about that part. I just want to know like what I was gonna mention afterwards.
You'll find out. Doesn't matter if I mention wife, your wife. If she mentions like babe, Alicia, then I'll head to the store, get her Takis, and energy is in terms of the motherfucker as well. Meaning like, regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity, I mean, especially the chronological ages, I specifically mentioned was in my recent life, I mean, like, despite the age crime laws being technically overall real shit, I mean, and I overall, he's here? That's all I had to mention about like urban area, you know.
But I was mentioning about the urban area and shit. Or any like fun place. Like Chuck E. Cheese, for example. Anyway, hold up. I mean, I love heading to Dave & Buster. Their food is habdi, you know.
It's all ages. Like, if I need Yeah, it's all ages. But anyway, yeah. Yeah, it's all ages. Like for any trampoline park, especially bounce house, as I specifically mentioned with my recent live stream, like my recent live stream, the last one, the last live stream.
See me, chat.
Because to head on to a bounce house, it's more of like how tall you are. Like if you want to head to the carnival, anybody could. Like if you want to head into the roller coaster, it have to be like, first you have to be tall enough. That's a tall enough. Tall enough. Anyway, tall enough. That's one. And two, you have to watch out for your weight as well. But let's say, for example, you're 400 pounds, but you're not obese, then you're good. Like, for example, Roman Reigns can go on a roller coaster if you prefer to. I mean, he's aging. Pretty sure he's slowly sanctified. No, he's actually less sanctified. But we all love our homie Roman Reigns.
Yeah, we all love Roman Reigns, you know. I just want to ensure, because if I'm not speaking clearly, I want to, like, mention what I was referring to, you know. But you can hear a bit of it, but you're like, huh? What did I miss? Because even if you want to go back to what I mentioned, like, you'll, like, not quite hear it, so I have to, like, repeat it to see, where I left off, you know what I mean?
Yeah, as I was specifically mentioning, Chad, I go with the flow of the light of God and my Jesus Christ divine light in terms of me being obedient towards, like, the current laws. Like, some of the temporary laws, especially the temporary laws, like, despite the temporary laws being temporary, I mean, of God and my Jesus Christ divine light in terms of me being obedient towards, like, the current laws. Like, some of the temporary laws, especially the temporary laws, like, despite the...
Especially the age requirement laws as well, especially referring to.
I mean, like, regardless of our chronological age, obedient towards, like, the current laws. Like, some of the temporary laws, especially...
Excuse me, chat.
The temporary laws, like, despite the temporary laws being temporary, I mean, like, regardless of our chronological age, and regardless of our mental maturity, I mean, especially the chronological ages, I specifically mentioned what's in my recent life, I mean, like, despite the age temporary laws being temporary, though.
Of course it restarts. Come on, bruh.
You have to watch out for your... Yeah, I mean, like, real shit. As I specifically mentioned what's in my recent life, I mean, like, despite the age criminal laws being temporarily, though. Yeah, I mean, like, real shit. Anyway.
See me, chat.
Watch this. Damn it. Oh, you can't do that. I was gonna reload. Oh, he's gonna fall off. That's stupid. Oh, he thinks it's cool to fall off. Nah, fuck you, boy.
Like, it ain't necessarily cool to fall off a train like that, like the fuck? He's like, cool, like the fuck? Oh, apparently AZ's calling me.
Watch this.
See me, chat.
You like that, baby girl? Ooh.
AZ, stop calling. I specifically mentioned. Oh my gosh, does he not have to listen? No offense. Oh, apparently restarted. Hold up.
I was gonna reload.
Ha. Sure. Andrew, I'm back.
Andrew?
I said chat. Angel's not available.
I said Andrew.
I did not mention Angel.
It's my birthday.
It's on Friday.
Yeah.
So on the 6th, we're gonna have to celebrate it. Anyway, chat.
Watch this. Ooh. Ooh. That went clean through. It's like I made a hole on her. Hey, don't shoot anybody in real life. Don't do that. It's murder.
It's a sin. It's a sin to murder.
All that blood is from your heart.
That's all that blood from
Realize
heart.
the heart is red. Dad, you want me to head to the gym too? Me. Yeah, I just put my socks on. Oh no, I couldn't find the charger. Could have mentioned it. No, it is. You just gotta mention it. Anyway, chat, before I actually put my socks on, chat, but yeah, like I mentioned, SNM is gonna be removed in exactly 4 more years. You already know the deal. But anyway, I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GT5 or GT5 Direct mode, be sure to leave.
Everybody say thank.
Alright.
Let's go again. One day party's over.
Alright, be
Party's over.
Before I actually end it, because I was gonna stream like all day, but I was just eating and watching whatever on YouTube, bro. Shit. No offense, but I don't necessarily like how my homie and my second wifey constantly text in a group chat when they could just DM each other, you know? Like, they don't necessarily understand, because I never necessarily mentioned that shit to him. To them, excuse me. Not him, to them. Like, do you hate it when people just text in group chats to just each other when they can just DM each other? Nah. My best voice editing message or something.
Never mind, fuck that shit. You won't fucking believe what I found. Mikey, bro, listen. Okay, so I ordered, never mind, fuck that shit. You won't fucking believe what I found. I found a whole ass fucking cigarette, dude. Everything's in there and just sitting there. Like, it must have fallen out of so much shit. But hey, fuck that cigarette. You know what's gonna, I found a whole ass, I'm gonna take my vape, my good old trusty vape. It never fails me.
I see you, bruh.
Ever.
What exactly you can do with a cigarette, exactly? Shit, I prefer smoking weed compared to cigarettes, real shit. You should find a weed, like, on a ground and pick it up and just fire it up. You'd be, like, high as fuck. That was actually Joker who texted me. He is, like, mentally mature. He's been adulting since the day he was born. Like, I'm gonna be honest. That's just a phrase. And before I actually head upstairs, no, that shit, chat. That's just a phrase that means like you know your potentials. But yeah, before I end it right here, because I have to head to work, and I know, like I mentioned, I don't want to sleep early, but I'm just gonna be in my room, just chilling, and I gotta screen record something because I mentioned plenty of my changes for exactly the year 2029 and exactly the year 2035. Even the one I was listening to while on here, chat. Like while streaming on that Tuesday? Not Tuesday. It was whatever day, and you know. But before I end it right here, chat, like I mentioned. So yeah, the synonym adolescent/adult. Because like I mentioned, the word adult specifically means up. Like alt. Adult. Like adult. Like it means increased mental maturity. Like mentally mature / mentally an adult, like regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity. Yeah, I mean, especially the chronological ages. I specifically mentioned also in my recent life. Yeah, I mean, like despite the age becoming laws being temporarily, you know. Yeah, I mean. But anyway, that synonym's gonna be gone, so I'm not gonna necessarily mention it on my recent or not recent on my future live stream. So just FYI. Another thing I want to mention as well. You know, Joker, Cho Phoenix, Aiden Habushki, however you want to refer to him as. He is badass. He's upbeat. Like, he's mentally mature. Like, regardless of his chronological age and regardless of his mental maturity. Yeah, I mean. Especially the chronological ages, especially mentioned with my recent live stream. Yeah, I mean. Like, despite the age coming laws being temporarily, though. Yeah, I mean. Huh? No, I do. I'm just... I know. I was just mentioning... Yeah, I was gonna mention, like, a couple things. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hold on. Let me mention a couple things, Valentina. But yeah, that synonym is gonna be gone in exactly 4 more years. Especially the 18 plus thing, where people assume that you're mentally mature. You can't assume that. You're mentally mature when you're like 7 plus. I was gonna mention that to EZ, but then I don't necessarily want that debate to occur, you know. But yeah, man, him and I are gonna do roleplay whenever. It would feel like never, but it's gonna be potentially. I will hope tomorrow, but nope, tomorrow's not gonna necessarily happen. I gotta mow the lawn, I gotta trim my beard, which I don't necessarily like the beard. Satan invented it, and yeah, nobody likes Satan. Only sinners do. They think he's the way. Satan's not necessarily the way. Come on, bruh. Anything else I want to mention? But yeah, overall, like, yeah, the 18 plus thing is gonna be gone as well, like I specifically mentioned. assuming that, oh, you're adult when you're 18. No, like I mentioned, that word means like, increased mental maturity. I've already got into details in terms of that. That's why we're not gonna necessarily use that synonym, as I specifically mentioned, adolescent/adult. We're not gonna necessarily use that in exactly 4 more years. It's gone. And I would say when I'm in office with JD Vance is when it's gonna be removed. We're gonna sign the bill. Well, we're not gonna sign it. We're gonna convince the Congress, because I'm not gonna be a House of Speaker until 25, unfortunately. Or I could convince them, make it 24 for now. And then I'll just be one at exactly age 24. And it's gotta be immediate. It can't take years to discuss it. If it's like a constitutional amendment, then it could take like a few years. But if it's just casual changes, like how on exactly the year 2035 I'm going to remove all age requirement laws while I'm president at exactly 30 years old, while Farhan is vice president at exactly 32 years old. Like how I'm going to remove all age requirement laws on exactly the year 2035 and ensuring it's permanently illegal/sinful to enforce any age requirement laws overall and like choose a perfect age, as I specifically mentioned. Like despite the age requirement laws being temporary, like regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity. Yeah, I mean, like, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with my recent life. So yeah, I mean, like despite the age requirement laws being temporary, real shit. Yeah, I mean. So I mentioned plenty of changes for exactly the year 2029 and 2035. But yeah, overall, that synonyms can be gone exactly 4 more years. Like 2029 chat.
Mikey,
Yeah.
I already stopped at my Roblox. That girl that said that my grandma died.
Let me mute myself. No, it's all good.
I'm gonna call you.
I'll answer afterwards.
Who is it?
It's Angel and...
Well,
Here, I'm gonna answer, but I'm gonna mute myself real quick.
I got banned. Then that girl should have got banned for 7 days, but I got banned for 3 days. Okay.
Yeah, what's good, Angel? Hi, yeah, hold up. Yo, how you been, Andrew?
Good.
Yeah, Doggo will possibly play Fortnite tomorrow or something.
Alright. I'm in all but your car, right?
Alright, bro. Hold up, Valentina. Patience. But yeah, like I specifically mentioned, yeah, that synonym's gonna be gone in exactly 4 more years. But yeah, like anything like age requirement, like if you want to remove all of them or anything casual. Yeah. Yeah, hold up. Like anything casual. But if it's like, oh, you want to like be vice president at a young age or president, then it will take like years. So I have to discuss that with I have to head to the Capitol building next year, and it's to take 2026 to 28. Which it shouldn't. I mean, it shouldn't take long, because then they're very lazy if they are overall. Hold on, let me see what I mentioned, because apparently, because my sister chat was me about something. Hold up.
Let me see what I mentioned. To just each other when they can just DM each other? Nah.
Hold up, Valentina. Hold up, Jack, give me a minute. What?
Excuse me?
You're not going. So you're responsible.
I'm
Go sleep.
Hold up, Jack. Give me a minute.
I wish I had all classes with Ms. Bond.
What exactly you do with a cigarette exactly? Shit, I prefer smoking weed compared to cigarettes or shit. You should find a weed like on the ground and pick it up and just fire it up. You'd be like high as fuck. Listen to while on here, chat. Like while I was streaming on that Tuesday? Not Tuesday. No. Slash mentally an adult, like regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity, you know what I mean? Especially the chronological ages, I specifically mentioned was my recent life, you know what I mean? Like despite the age coming laws being temporarily, you know what I mean? But anyway, that's an me gone, so I'm not gonna necessarily mention I'm a recent or not recent. I'm a future live stream, so just FYI. Another thing I want to mention as well, you know, Joker, Cho Phoenix, Aiden Habushki, however you want to refer to him as, he is badass. He's up the.
I refer to him as Joker though,
Like,
because
he's
y'all know it's
mentally
him.
mature, like regardless of his chronological age and regardless of his mental maturity, you know what I mean? Especially the chronological ages, especially mentioned was my recent live stream, you know what I mean? Like despite the age coming laws being temporarily though, you know what I mean? Huh? No, I do. I know. I was just mentioning. Yeah, I was gonna mention like a couple things. Yeah, I know. Yeah, hold on. Let me mention a couple things, Valentina. But yeah, that's the name is gonna be gone. I know. I was just mentioning. Mention was my recent live stream. You know what I mean? 18 plus thing, where people. But yeah, that's the name is gonna be gone in 4 more years. Especially the 18 plus thing, where people assume that you're mentally mature. You can't assume that. You're mentally mature when you're like 7 plus.
When your like brain's enlarged enough and all that shit, when it makes plenty of room for plenty of neurons and especially the prefrontal cortex, which is one of the neurons as well. What's in your brain? Yeah, I mean.
At the EZ, but then I don't necessarily want that debate to occur, you know. But yeah, man, him and I are gonna do roleplay whenever. I don't necessarily like the beard. Say invented it, and yeah, nobody likes Satan. Only sinners do. They think he's the way. Satan's not actually the way. Come on, bruh. Anything else I want to mention? But yeah, overall, like, yeah, the 18 plus thing's gonna be gone as well, like I specifically mentioned. Assuming that, oh, you're adult when you're 18, no. Like I mentioned, that word means, like, you know, increased mental maturity. I've already got into details in terms of that. That's why we're not gonna necessarily use that synonym, as I specifically mentioned, adolescent/adult. We're not gonna necessarily use that in exactly 4 more years.
Yeah, cause we're not gonna necessarily use the word adolescent/adult. So I'm not gonna necessarily mention it on my future live stream. Yeah, I mean, because the word adult specifically means like up, like alt, adult. Like it means increased mental maturity, chat. Like mentally mature / mentally an adult. Yeah, I mean, like regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity. Yeah, I mean, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned within my recent live stream. Yeah, I mean, like despite the age requirement laws being temporary. Yeah, I mean, in terms of you know, plenty of changes I'm gonna make for exactly the year 2029 and plenty of changes I'm gonna make for exactly the year 2035. Yeah, I mean.
God. That's why we're not gonna necessarily use that synonym, as I specifically mentioned, adolescent/adult. We're not gonna necessarily use that in exactly 4 more years. It's God. And I would say when I'm in office with JD Vance is when it's gonna be removed. We're gonna sign the bill. Well, we're not gonna sign it. We're gonna convince the Congress, because I'm not gonna be a House of Speaker until 25, unfortunately. Or I could convince them, make it 24 for now.
Before I remove all age requirement laws on exactly the year 2035, and you know the jazz. Overall shit. Yeah, I mean, like while I'm president at exactly 30 years old, and while Farhan is vice president at exactly 32 years old. Yeah, I mean.
And then I'll just be one at exactly age 24. And it's gotta be immediate. It can't take years to discuss it. If it's like a constitutional amendment, then it could take like a few years.
Like, so I make a change in terms of the constitutional amendment, like constitutional change. Yeah, I mean, like constitutional amending change or whatever.
But if it's just casual changes, like how on exactly the year 2035 I'm gonna remove all age requirement laws while I'm president at exactly 30 years old, while Farhan is vice president at exactly 32 years old.
Oh my gosh.
Like how I'm gonna remove all age requirement laws on exactly the year 2035 and ensuring it's permanently illegal / sinful. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with my recent life. Yeah, I mean, like despite the age requirement laws being temporarily real shit. Yeah, I mean. So I mentioned plenty of changes for exactly the year 2029. Like, you know, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with, like, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, like, regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mentally illegal / sinful to enforce any age requirement laws overall and, like, choose a perfect age, as I specifically mentioned, like, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily, like, regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity. Yeah, I mean, like, you know, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with my recent life. Yeah, I mean, like, despite the age requirement laws being temporarily real shit. Yeah, I mean. So I mentioned plenty of changes for exactly the year 2029 and 2035. But yeah, overall, that synonym's gonna be gone exactly 4 more years. Like 2020, from the last being temporarily real shit. Yeah, I mean. So I mentioned plenty of changes for exactly the year 2029 and 2035. But yeah, overall, that synonym's gonna be gone exactly 4 more years. Like 2029, chat. Yeah.
I only saw Grandma Roblox. That girl that said that my grandma died.
Can you mute myself? No, it's all good. I'll answer afterwards.
For 3 days.
Be gone. But yeah, like anything like age requirement, like if you want to remove all of them or anything to the Capitol building next year, it has to take. Hold up, Chuck, give me a minute.
Hold up, check if you made a chat. I'm gonna join this call, so hold up.
You're working by yourself tomorrow, Park. Reva's sick.
Damn, why is that?
She's not coming tomorrow.
What sickness she has?
Ex Andrew.
She, I think from the parks, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she mentioned to me she was coughing. Yeah.
See, I'm like, you know, you gotta work by yourself. Because Christy, I know she didn't say you're gonna work by yourself.
Wait, Mike.
No, either way I work by myself. But yeah, what's good?
So Reva said that Reva's. I don't know who's telling the truth or not, because Reva said that when Bree gave me a hug, Reva didn't care, but you and honestly, Reva said that, oh, you told her that, oh, you and Andrew are just acquaintance.
I never mentioned that.
You're not actually dating.
I never mentioned that.
Whoa. I'm about to smack my fucking...
Yo, Andrew, I never mentioned that you and her are acquaintance.
What did I fucking hear? What did I hear? What did my ears hear?
Yeah, and yeah, she didn't care because she mentioned to her mom that no, Angel, I love him. That's what she said. I love him. Like obviously I wouldn't think that he likes Bree or like he likes Bree. That's what she mentioned to me. But yeah, overall, when her and I were walking, I never mentioned to her like you and her are acquaintance. That part is BS or whatever.
Okay, that shit, I'm not part of it because I was working at the community, me and Moravian, so I have no idea, no fucking situation. I don't know what in hell is happening. I know about this whole situation, about the bullshit where Bree hugs Andrew and me. I get it.
Yeah, but I never mentioned Reva behind Angel back that they're acquaintance. Like, if I did, I would have said it to his face.
Listen. Andrew, no offense, he's literally speaking the truth.
Yeah, exactly. And I never mentioned that they're acquaintance. So.
Well, listen. Okay, how many people is part of the search? 6 of us. Who in the other people, the 6 of us, would say that shit? Who?
None of us. All I mentioned to her is that, yeah, exactly. You and Angel are a fit together. Like,
and she tells me that you keep on shaking her and looking at her and smiling at her.
Wait, shaking her?
No, no, kicking her.
Wait, hold on, Farhan, repeat that word again?
You're kicking her?
I never did that.
She said you kicked her? You, looked at her and you smiled at her.
I never done that, like none of that.
Why are you, hesitating?
No, because I'm thinking of what I'm mentioning. Like I never done that.
You kicked her.
What?
You what?
One of you is fucking lying.
Ask her, because I'm not the one who mentioned all that shit.
I have no part on that shit.
No, you're good, Farhan.
Someone just tell me the fucking truth.
Alright, the truth is, I was walking with her and she explained, like, how she wasn't jealous. And then I mentioned that you... And I never smiled at her and I never kicked her. Like, if I did, then I would have mentioned to you. But I didn't.
listen to this, okay?
Yeah.
And he said, I don't know what's gotten into this, like, people are fucking flat out fucking childish with that shit.
Like who?
No, he's not saying names, he's saying anyone.
Yeah.
I'm not. I'm very straight.
Yeah, exactly. Same here.
Wait, question, Andrew.
Mm.
Where did Reva? Okay, when Reva said that shit, and then when you talked to me and Mikey, where exactly did Reva said that someone kicked her? Like, where she's accusing Mikey, saying that he kicked her?
Yeah, which I didn't, and I never mentioned and I never mentioned that Angel and Reva are acquaintance. Like,
I fucking hate when people are lying to me. Just fucking tell me the truth. And two,
exactly.
Like Akhra Jacob, when he get mad at me when
one of you guys are lying.
Well, I'm not. I'm speaking out the truth.
Andrew, you can't blame me because I don't know about this shit. I was working at the community
Oh,
center.
listen. No, bro, fine. I'm not blaming you.
Okay, all right, good.
Because tomorrow we can call and see who's telling the truth. That's the simplest way. Like we can go call. You can call me and Reva and see who's speaking the truth.
Yeah.
And she said, I don't know. Maybe my ears are fucked up. I said, that's what Mike says. I'm like, so.
Well, mine are actually fucked up.
Huh?
Mine are actually fucked up. She said that hers is fucked up?
Yeah. She said her ears might be fucked up.
Well, that's why she covered her ears when I raise my voice, because that's how my voice is. I'm pretty sure that's what she's referring to, unless she means like what she hears.
I think now that tells you two who's lying. Now period. That tells who you guys is lying. Period.
Alright.
Yeah. Yo.
Be serious. Be serious.
I am being serious.
No, I'm saying be serious at this point. Be serious. Are you trying to date Reva?
No. No, I will never date her. Why, is that what she mentioned, or?
I think Reva's lying about the whole. Yeah, because she's saying that if she's saying her ears is fucked up, she must have heard Mikey wrong. And what the hell she's playing Mikey, calling Andrew, ooh, Andrew, Mikey kicked me and this, that. So someone's lying. This is a waste of time.
Yeah, because why exactly would I kick her and smile at her like that?
Listen. I don't care. If anything happens, it happens. If Reva wants to date someone else, let her. If you want to date Reva, so be it.
I'm not gonna date Reva.
Exactly. It's like her.
No, I know, but at this point, it's fucking annoying, and it's. I'm trying to fucking move on, but the same shit's been happening over and over and over and over and over again. And I just want it to be done.
Exactly.
If I how are you? Okay, listen, you two. I know you guys have Reva's contact, but even though I don't even want to know, but who gives a fuck? But okay, if you guys want to do a group chat, you guys call Reva together. You two, and I'll probably will end the call, whatever. And I don't know.
But what if she's asleep?
Maybe
Or is she awake?
I don't know. Cool, because she called Andrew. I don't know what time she called Andrew, but yeah.
Yeah, if
And you three could just talk it out. Be an adult and just talk it out. Like us here. You know how we're on the call? You
Yeah.
three can just talk it out as an adult. We're fucking an adult.
exactly.
I'm not gonna sit here and just argue with you guys like, oh, whoever's started this shit or this bullshit. We're gonna talk it out like as freaking adults. We're gonna fucking end this shit.
Listen, I tried to talk it out with Reva. I said, should I add Mike to this so we can get it situated? She said, no, probably tomorrow.
Then we'll do it tomorrow then. We'll do it tomorrow after our work.
You three do it tomorrow.
But bro, I can't do it after school.
S-
Because
Why?
Oh, yeah, because...
right away I have therapy.
Yeah.
1 hour and a half?
Okay, 1 hour's not bad. Just come home when you go home from your therapy.
1
Just text
hour?
Mike. So what time do you get home then? What time do you get home?
So...
Yeah.
Okay, when you get home tomorrow, once I drop you tomorrow for private search,
I know, hold up.
and then you go to your therapy. When you get home, call Mikey, and then add Reva, and add you three on the call, and then you guys talk it
Not
out.
really. Yes, really.
There we go. Problem solved.
Exactly. We're gonna get it situated.
We don't want to sit here and we find wild turkeys. Like, what is this? What is this? Are we at the fucking pass of fucking Uconnect? And then Matthew Mishkori texted me. He's like, oh, everyone misses me. Like, I get Brandon Cody misses me, but all these suckers, the bitches misses me. Go fuck yourself. Go fuck yourself. Go suck damn dick. Go suck damn dick. Hope they choke and die.
Hey, did they all miss us?
That sounds like, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't miss those suckers. I don't miss the suckers. I don't. I'm just gonna act like I don't know them. I'm just act like, oh, my name is Babula. This is my new nickname, Babula. And if the Ahmed people say hi to you and be like, oh, Fawn's not here. My name's Ahmed Babula.
Hold up, Craig just mentioned my name.
Yeah. What do you say?
He just mentioned my name, like my username. But yeah, apparently Craig's been constantly adding Reva on TikTok.
What the
Wait, when? Now again?
No, because yesterday. Hold on, I'm gonna mute myself because I'm streaming.
Mikey?
Yeah.
You said Craig added Reba?
He was following her.
Okay, Andrew, speak.
I went to her account and I deleted it.
Yeah, and she had to delete it as well.
No, I deleted it.
Oh, he added her again today?
No, not today. It's like because I know what he's trying to do.
And bro, now he's questioning me if I like Helen. Like, bro, like...
And Ethan texted me before saying, do you have Reva's number? I said, no, why? And he goes like, I just want to be friends with her. No,
You're like, what the fuck?
Nope, I know his instincts. His instincts is ass.
Craig said he got a crush. Ooh, alert.
Hold on, I'm gonna put that emoji to see like his reaction. Hold on, what is it? Emoji.
You fucking niggers.
Oh my fucking god.
God. Akhre yumbuk yummy.
If Craig says Reva,
Weasel.
if Craig says Reva, I swear I'm gonna lose my shit.
Guess who viewed my Instagram story? What the fuck, Emily?
Who?
Emily King, my ex.
I just question who he have a crush on.
So wait, so Ellen has her added? Ellen has her added?
No, I'm pretty sure she just viewed the story. Unless she possibly do.
Instagram?
I'm pretty sure she does.
There's no possibility. There's no possibility.
No, there is, because she possibly have her added.
I accidentally request her on Instagram. Oops.
Bro, you ain't gonna answer my question?
Who? Andrew?
No, Craig.
Greg?
Okay.
You had to do something?
I'm listening to it, to Rude and thinking. Where's Craig's at?
Oh, that girl. Okay.
Wait, who is that? Who's Gabby? On my way.
She's some white girl that he has a crush on. And Helen knows as well.
Wait,
Oh yeah, I know her. Wait. Not just Helen, me. I know her because she used to date my friend Steph from Stevenson, but Steph got a new girlfriend.
wait, so on Instagram, right?
Better than Zarya.
Yeah.
Is that on Instagram?
I found her on Snap. She has Snap, that girl.
Gabby Mashak.
Yeah, I have her on Snap too. I have her on Snap. I have her on Insta.
Oh, wait, hold on. I don't see her photo, cause
Do you want me to search it up?
yeah.
Gabby Myshak. I found it, bro.
Why the fuck is
Oh.
bro?
This girl, hold on, I'm gonna screenshot it.
No, I think Helen's jealous, maybe.
No, she's not. I even mentioned to her. She said that's cool. Wait.
Helen has a crush on Craig, so why the fuck her and Craig are not?
No. She actually mentioned her crush. She mentioned she has a crush on this guy named Tyler. Like a different Tyler. This is the one. This is Craig's girl.
Where does she live?
I'm pretty sure Michigan. He mentioned.
How old is she?
She's like 18. I'm pretty sure that's what he mentioned. Hold on, let me mention to her. Or not her. Let me mention to him. How old is she again?
Oh yeah, this girl drives too. She drives.
The one I searched up.
Gabby.
Yeah, obviously she drives. He mentioned like plenty of shit. She smokes weed. That's what he mentioned to me.
Honestly.
She looks like her. How old do you think she looks, Craig? Or not Craig, Andrew.
Oh, Gabby? Well, I've seen her before. I know her.
Yeah, how old do you think she looks though?
Hold on, let me see it.
Oh yeah, she does smoke weed. I just saw it on the public profile. Damn.
You don't have her added, right?
No, I don't. I have to have his permission, like Craig's permission, if I want to add her or not. And my girls, because my girls gonna be like, who's that girl, whatever.
Oh my god, her attitude though.
Oh, she's 20. She's like my age.
Okay.
I didn't know. I didn't follow. I guess she knows my Instagram.
Well,
Wait, you said you,
when a girl has made attitude problems.
I don't like when girls have attitudes.
Bro, yeah. What the fuck?
So he likes when she like boss him around.
I don't know.
But you said that she looks like her 20s.
Yeah.
Yeah, she does. She looks like she's 23 or something. But hey, are we gonna call Riva tomorrow to see like who's lying or whatever, or you already know who's telling the truth?
I'll call the group.
All right, man. I'm gonna head to bed or like in a bit or whatever, because I'm gonna get ready for tomorrow. All right, bro. Take it easy. Okay. Obviously, I was telling the truth, cause bro, why would people think I'm like with that girl and then that girl? But obviously, Angel's like clarifying, like, 'cause bro, why would I flirt with other girls? I mean, if you want to be in a poly relationship, but come on, bro. But anyway, I'm gonna have to bend quite a bit. So anyway, like I mentioned, synonyms can be removed in exactly like 4 more years. Hold up, before I actually mention it though, I gotta go back to where I left off. Man. Hey, yo, Craig, I also mentioned if you're cool if I have her as a friend. You go for personality or looks, comma. Apparently, he have a kid. Personalities only. I never go for looks, chat. My bad, I was texting my homie Craig. King K, that's the guy. Your kid's gonna real shit look whiter than your color, who knows? I don't necessarily care how my kids look as long as they have a righteous personality through God Almighty. That's all that matters. Huh?
First, go sleep.
I'm gonna go sleep in a bit. I have a couple things to mention.
Ooh, no, everyone in bed is mostly 10. Well, I'm talking to John, I'm 10 minutes. Anyway, I put the balloon that was stuck in the fan in your room because there's no string to it, and if I don't want it to go in the fan, I put it in your room. I put the broken balloon in your room.
Why's that?
Because I don't know where to put it, and I kept it in my room because I'm a fan. So, yeah, if you want to get it and put it somewhere else, then, yeah, but you can sit on your bed to get it.
Alright.
But make sure there's
he could possibly be your type potentially. Well, I don't mean like type by looks. I mean like the type of person in terms of their personality. Anyway, so yeah, let me go back to where I left off.
I mean, like the type of person.
I hate when people constantly text, man. I have stress and anxiety specifically associated with my rare specific type of mental trauma, which is very rare and very temporary and overall very decreased, like very decreased overall. Yeah, I mean, that's what it's associated with. And I mentioned it very fast. I hope y'all understood. Y'all know what I'm specifically referring to.
Because the word adult specifically means. Yeah, because I'm going to use the word adolescent/adult, so I'm not going to necessarily mention adolescent. But, you know, people assume that you're mentally mature. You can't assume that. You're mentally mature when you're like 7+. I don't know what I mean. You had the easy, but then I did it, and yeah, nobody. You mentioned adolescent/adult.
Hurry, load, bitch.
So yeah, like it means, I mean, because the word adult specifically mean, yeah, because we're not gonna necessarily use the word adolescent/adult, so I'm not gonna necessarily mention that in my future life. Yeah, I mean, because the word adult, increased mental maturity. I've already got into details in terms of that. That's why we're not gonna necessarily use that. So I'm not gonna necessarily mention that in my future /adult. We're not gonna necessarily use that in exactly 4 more years. Yeah, because like up. Logical age. Plenty of changes I'm gonna make for exactly easier to say. Let's use that synonym as I remove. We're gonna sign the bill 24 for now. Before I remove all age requirement laws on exactly easier to 35 and you know the jazz. Over real shit. Yeah, I mean, like while I'm president at exactly 30 years old, and while Farhan is vice president at exactly 32 years old. Yeah, I mean, and then I'll just be one at exactly age 24. And it's gotta be immediate. It can't take years to just mending change or whatever. But if it's just casual changes, like how on exactly 2035 I'm gonna remove all age requirement laws while president at exactly 30 years old, while Farhan is vice president at exactly 32 years old. Oh my gosh. Like how I'm gonna remove all age requirement laws on exactly 2035 and ensuring it's permanently illegal/sin. Yeah, I mean, like, especially the chronological ages I just mentioned with my recent life. Yeah, I mean, like despite the age requirement laws being technically real shit. Yeah, I mean, so I meant plenty of changes for exactly 2029. Like, especially the chronological ages I just mentioned with. Like, despite the age requirement laws being technically, like, regardless of our chronological age, and regardless of our mentally illegal/sinful to enforce any age requirement laws overall, and like choose a perfect age, as I specifically mentioned, like despite the age requirement laws being technically, like regardless of our chronological age, and regardless of our mental maturity, yeah, I mean, like, especially the chronological ages I specifically mentioned with my recent life, yeah, I mean, like despite the age requirement laws being technically real shit, yeah, I mean, so I meant plenty of changes for exactly 2029 and 2035. But yeah, overall, that synonym's gonna be gone exactly 4 more years. Like 2020, from the last being technically real shit. Yeah, I mean, so I meant plenty of changes for exactly 2029 and 2035. But yeah, overall, that synonym's gonna be gone exactly 4 more years. Like 2029, chat. Yeah. Don't you myself? Capital bill. Like, wow.
I think from the parks, maybe. I don't know.
Oh yeah, she mentioned to me she was.
I think from the parks, maybe. I don't know.
Oh.
But anyway, chat, hold on, give me a minute. I constantly getting plenty of texts from Snap or shit. Hell yeah, Craig, exactly. Who cares what they have or what they are? So she's gonna potentially be yours, Kamak? He's screenshotting what he sent earlier, so just FYI. But anyway, chat. But yeah, that's synonym. Yeah, it's gonna be removed in exactly 4 more years, and the 18 plus shit. Come on, bruh. Like, don't assume mental maturity. Yeah, I mean, like when an individual is 7 plus, like that age and above, like 7 years old, for both boys and girls, boy slash man and girl slash woman, like they're mentally mature. Like they'll have plenty. It'll make like once the brain has enlarged enough, it'll make plenty of room for the neurons, especially the prefrontal cortex, which is one of the neurons. Yeah, I mean, like regardless of our chronological age and regardless of our mental maturity. Yeah, I mean, especially the chronological ages. Especially mentioned what's my recent life. Yeah, I mean, like despite dates from my lesbian temple. Yeah, I mean, but yeah, that's all I can possibly mention. Hold on, give me a minute though. My bad, check. Give me a minute. Hey Siri, how old is Matt Riddle? But yeah, that's all I can possibly mention. So yeah, iChat. I'm gonna end right here. If you want to see more of me playing GTA 5 direct demo, be sure to leave a comment down below. Also, I'm gonna end right here. You know, take it easy, Chad.